And we got another Malibu Jacks. This one in Lafayette, Indiana. And guess what they've got? An SBF spinner. And it is a part of a mall, just like the one out in Eastern Kentucky. Although that one in Eastern Kentucky is an abandoned mall. The Malibu Jacks, I think, is the only thing in that former mall. This looks like it's still an active mall. You have this mini golf course with dim lighting. Actually gives it a really cool atmosphere. And of course, like all the Malibu Jacks, really great decor. And your go-karts, your spinning coaster, of course your arcade, got this Wipeout. I'm not really sure what this one does. Pretty sure I've seen it, but I don't know. And if you've been to one of these Malibu Jacks, you kind of know what to expect. They have a lot of the same stuff, but it's all well done. You got your bowling alley. So this one in Lafayette, it's a little slow tonight, but it is a Thursday night. I imagine a Saturday night would be busier. They're really good at making bank off of people like us who come in just to get the coaster credit, pay $7. Doesn't really cost them any money to run the cycle. They were probably going to run it anyway. I did see that Wipeout running a few minutes ago, and that looks pretty cool. And I still don't really know what this is. I don't know if they... Yep, virtual reality. Okay, cool. Got to do a ride like that at Santa's Village, of all places. It's not bumpy as it goes up the tire lift on this one, but it did do the exact same thing every time around. That second car seemed to spin a lot better. I was in the third car and we did the exact same thing every time around. But it did spin a little. So yeah, there's the entrance to the rest of the mall. The rest of the mall is closed. If the rest of the mall is open, you can come through there. Otherwise, you got to come in the front door. Like I've always said about all 5 Malibu Jacks locations that I've been to, they are decorated really well. They really set the atmosphere. They set the mood. This is just worlds better than any of the Scene 75s. Scene 75 is fine, but this is on another level. Well, here's an interesting thing. I'm looking up how many Malibu Jacks there were, wondering if there were any others that just didn't have a coaster credit that I haven't been to. But here are more 5-star attractions. The track, you got those in Branson. I don't know what Extreme Racing is, or that. Celebration Station, we used to have one in Tulsa. There's one outside of Tampa, and in Clearwater, Florida. Don't know that one. Adventure Zip Lines, heard of that one? Craig's Cruisers, up there in Michigan. And Scene 75, I just mentioned them. And Funland. I remember a Funland. I don't know if that's part of it. But tomorrow, off to Holiday World.